reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze, someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X-factor he's got in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So off we go then. Menu. Rice. Gehi. Mbemba. Twansebe. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Masuaku, gently done. Konsa can get it clear. Spread out to the left. Masuaku. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Saka. Konsa. James. Rice. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gordon. Eze. And here's Kane. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbemba. Masuaku. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Gehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. And here's Bakambu. Nice physical challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gets. There is the breakthrough. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a cute ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Chance here to counter. And it's Eze. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Masuaku. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rice gets it away. Masuaku. Nice control. And that has been clubbed away. Mbemba.
Twansebe.
Twansebe. Oh, good-looking ball. Menu. James chooses to go cross-field. O'Reilly. Rice. Menu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gordon. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gehi makes the interception. Konsa forwards and with intent. And here's Eze. Played back in. And he shoots! Mbemba. Moved on forwards. Bakambu looks to get on the end of this. Gehi. He has found a way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Eze. Saka. Menu. Saka looking for a runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gordon! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's dealt with that well. Oh, that's nice. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's heaved it away. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a deft little ball. That has been knocked clear. Out of play for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. Gordon, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Konsa. And it's James. Twansebe shifted upfield. Rice. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gordon played into space. That's really well cleared. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saka knocks it out wide. Saka wins the duel this time. It's Kane! That is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a look and place it forward. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Konsa. Rice, aim forwards. Bakambu. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Masuaku. Masuaku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. Konsa gets it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Mbemba. Twansebe. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Kane. Oh, super find. Danger averted for now. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Saka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's cut it out. Big chance, corner. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, we expected better, and so did he. James. Menu. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery. Up he goes! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Out to the right. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Back in once more. Masuaku gently done. Gordon spread out to the left. Lobbed in behind. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bakambu is onto it in a flash. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Saka. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bakambu, shot, surely! Gets it away. Eze. James. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. O'Reilly. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, gently done. That is good strength. He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Eze. Gordon, forwards and with intent. Eze. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, that is a bit special. England take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
James. Saka. James. And here's Saka. Thinks one through. Eze. It's out for a goal kick. That's been drilled forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Eze. Gordon played out to the left flank. Over to the left. O'Reilly. Now here's the delivery. O'Reilly. Gordon, played out wide. Gordon. Rice. And it's played forward. Now it's Bakambu. Oh, good spread. Taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He is just caressing the ball. Back into the middle. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku gets a cross in. Gordon getting this one clear. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. Eze, Gordon, O'Reilly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kane played out to the left flank. Gordon, good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Kane. He's got to be in here. Gordon. Gordon! That was mighty close. Wan-Bissaka. Rice. Gehi. Saka. Saka chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Bakambu. Now it's Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. Eze. And the finish! Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Short changes him with that pass. Eze. Done delicately. That's good vision. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? Tonsebe is there and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Masuaku going full tilt down the left. Can he latch on to this? Menu. Eze. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Gehi. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Menu, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Well, played right into his path. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He has a look up. Eze! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Menu. Konsa, gently done. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Eze. Played back to the goalkeeper. Twanzebe, driven forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gordon. O'Reilly. That is a great pick out. Kane. James. Crossed in again. It's a mighty effort! And that has been cleared. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Bakambu. And here's Bakambu. Rice can get it clear. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Gehi forwards and with intent. Rice does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon. Great position here. Rice. And here's Kane. O'Reilly. Eze. And here's Saka. James. And it's played in here. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly. Konsa. Masuaku. Twanzebe. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Konsa. Menu. Now it's Kane. And here's Eze. Out towards the flank. Gordon. O'Reilly. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. James looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Masuaku attempts a clearance. Kane chooses to go back. It's a great chance! Straight at the keeper.
Gordon simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Bakambu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Gordon shifted upfield. Saka. Always onto this. And the first half is done. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
England are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Konsa. Menu. Saka. Menu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice tries to clear. Rice gets rid without sophistication. And he's there to clear it. Menu. Saka. Played out to the right. James picks it up now.
England clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Saka. Menu forwards and with intent. Gordon succumbs to the pressure. Could move up a gear here. Rice. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. O'Reilly. Eze. And it's Kane. Mbemba does really well to win the ball there. Masuaku. Konsa getting this one clear. proves too strong. Rice with a definite fell there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw. Aimed in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Masuaku. Aim forwards. Bakambu. Oh, that's neat. And he's got his cross in. And it's hoisted clear. Eze. O'Reilly. That's an imaginative pass. Masuaku. Masuaku, gently done. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. Saka. Kane. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball's gone out of play. Menu. And it's Eze. Eze, and here's Saka. Saka tries to dink it through. Deftly away. And he's there to get it away. Rice. O'Reilly. And here's Kane. Eze. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, that's a sharp pass. Bakambu played with finesse. And the ball is out of play. Menu. James. Eze. Rice. Gordon. O'Reilly. Gordon. And here's Kane. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Menu. And it's played forward. Eze caresses it through. Masuaku aim forwards. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Saka. And it's James. James played in. Tuanzebe tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Konsa. Yehi. Gordon. Saka spread out to the left. And that is out of play. Bakambu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eze. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku, that's a delicate pass. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bakambu! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
O'Reilly shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Menu. And here's Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Gordon. Eze. Saka. Shot a goal! They've played it short. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a throw-in. Now it's Rice. And that was nowhere near his best. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. It's gone for a throw-in. Menu. Saka. Eze. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Masuaku. Masuaku shifted upfield. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Eze. Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon. Kane. It's Kane! Played back in. And here's Kane. Kane! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Masuaku up towards the front line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gordon, out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Eze. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bakambu, now he's off and running. He's away. Takes a shot. Defending of the desperate variety. Eze, they're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Konsa gets across to intercept that. Saka. James. Menu. James. Kane. Now it's Gordon. Wan-Bissaka, and the keeper's got it again. Twansebe moved on forwards. Oh, tonight, Yehi has given away a free kick. And it's Masuaku. No way through, so back it comes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rice cuts out the pass. Eze, now it's Kane. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Konsa opts to play it back. Yehi. And here's Kane. Kane. Great chance! Masuaku attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Bakambu. Climbs up big. And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Gehi. Menu. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saka. Saka. Out to the right, James crosses. And that has been cleared. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He is through here. Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gehi shifted upfield. Gordon. Takes a shot. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
And it's Kane. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Gehi gets over and intercepts.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Menu. Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Into the channel. He's had a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Gordon. Jose. Over to the left. That has been cut short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Chance to play it in. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice physical challenge. Gordon. Kane.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gehi. O'Reilly. England are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gehi has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Kane. And it's Rice. Oh, he's in! Bellingham. He's having a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Looking here to chip it through. Oh, good taken. And the shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gordon. Rice played out towards the right wing. Spread out to the left, cross into the box. Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gehi. Spence. Referee's given a throw. They need to get it in quick. And it's Rice. Masuaku clears it away.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
England have reached the now or never stage. Spence knocks it out wide. Spence. England could have here their final chance. Rice plays it short. Now it's Kane. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Square again into the dying minutes. Out to the right. Menu. And here's Kane. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Defending of the desperate variety. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wan-Bissaka goes forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Konsa. There will be 4 extra minutes. Rice. Oh, good spread. Twansebe. Twansebe. Nicely aimed pass. Konsa. Gordon. Final seconds. This has to be it. Spence chips it through. Masuaku gets good distance on it. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Spence, here comes the cross. And the keeper has it. Rice. Bellingham. Gordon. Bellingham. Played out wide. Livramento's cross. England to make one last surge forward. Rice. Bellingham! Twansebe, gently done. And it's gone back to the keeper. Konsa. Menu. Rice. Searching passes played there. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? They get a throw in. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And it's Spence. That's good play. Tries a measured ball. Masuaku makes the interception. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.